Hello, hi, it's me. I am here, even though I said I probably wouldn't be. What a treat for you. Hold on, my hair is in my way. There we go. We're having a bit of a late start today, so it'll be a shorter stream, but that's okay. We are today playing the Anthology of the Killer, which is a compilation game of a series of little indie games, which all have, like, the title something of the killer. I loaded the game up, and this is what happened. I didn't have a menu or anything to select a game, so this is just where I am. I don't know what's happening. I'm just here. These guys are looking at me. Now, these games have been described as comedy horror games, so I'm hoping that it's a bit more on the comedy and a bit less on the horror, because if it's too scary, I'm a little baby when it comes to scary things. So hopefully it's not too scary for me. So I'm looking around. Obviously, if a game loads you into a place facing a direction... Oh, okay. Controls are not what I expected. I was doing the thing you would expect to do, doing the camera with the right analog stick and movement with the left, but nope, it's just all on the same stick. And you can just use either stick for both. Oh! A thing's happening. Interactive experience concluded. We are coming to your house for feedback. Restart console and stand near a window. I would like to not do that. What if I go this way instead? It's the coming thing. All the young people love it. Body outline. There's a car. Oh, I can go through the car. Anthology of the Killer. Oh, we are in, like... I guess we're in the menu. For want of a better word, for selecting the game. They say Voice of the Killer is the first one. I kind of thought there'd be more people here. Thank you for telling me which is the first one. I did look up the order that they released, just in case I didn't know. Voice. Okay, we will go to Voice first. Coffee machine. Ooh. Trust. Voice of the Killer. That's a cool poster. Voice of the Killer. Strange Town series, Voice of the Killer. Hey y'all, welcome to the new issue of my zine of strange occurrences. I'm sorry that it's been a while. Please forgive me, I had to finish my exams. I've also been busy at work due to the events I shall relate. I've been working in the call center of the famous insurance company, Life Contracts. Things here have been extremely chaotic, or should I say, agile and flexible? That's right, your correspondent has become a working girl, learning all kinds of exciting corporate lingo. Oh, okay, we're walking around. This is me now. This is me now! Oh, what's this? Oh, the company building is next to the sea, which would be nice if it didn't smell like piss. Night and day, the waves make an awful sound, like a vast mouth breathing. This is said to be the result of geology, the baleful science. Oh. The bus is gone. I'm tempted to bail, but won't get paid until I can make it through probation, and I promised I'd have color pictures next issue. I am committed. Okay, let's go get paid. I love this character design. Forward, urgent. Dear BB, I can't see you. Are you still real? Were you ever real? It's 3 AM. I'm alone in the office, but soon the day will start, and I will see you again, soon. Your call target for today is 100. If you cannot hit it, I will need to have you escorted from my life. Sincerely, Line Manager Liney. Officially, my job is to cold call people from a list of potential customers, but some days nobody ever gives me the list. Where is the list? Who manufactures the list? I've been trying to figure it out so I won't get fired. Inside, it's always busy and panicked feeling, and nobody wants to talk to me. Sign of a vibrant company culture. Everything smells like carpet. Behind the closed doors, I hear footsteps and chatter. Oh, this is unsettling. Okay, I can't move the camera at all independently of myself. I guess everyone wears these sheets in the office as a confidentiality requirement. Mine hasn't arrived yet, although when I gave HR my address, they promised they would visit me soon. That's ominous. You don't want to visit from HR. Oh, muffled cloth sounds. In the break room, a shroud turns to face me. From beneath the sheet, I dimly sense lips moving, chattering against the fabric. I can't hear any words. I'm still not very good at work banter, so I just smile and nod as I try to find the coffee machine. Ooh, missing posters on the wall. Same news as always. The sound is off and the radio is playing Wham! Oh, at least the radio is playing Wham. Wait, is that supposed to be a bad thing? I would quite enjoy if the radio was playing Wham, but I think it's supposed to be a bad thing. Thousands of corpses found. That's a bad thing for sure. Watch out! 2 inches of strangely viscous coffee ooze out of the machine. I think I'm getting a taste for it. Bee alert! Bee alert! Watch out for the bee! Bee alert! Or is it just like a pun on bee alert? Like, you know. Oh, blocked off, okay. Oh! Back down the stairs. This is very unsettling. No, that's the way I came in. I was like, what's behind that door? Outside. Outside is behind that door. BB's desk. Okay. I found my desk. Let's not go to it. I don't want to start working. Policemen roam the back corridors. I wear an intent expression and sip coffee to remain inconspicuous while I'm wandering around. Their motionless faces continue staring out to sea. The noise of the waves mixes with the background murmur of the call center. I see some things that could be seals move through the waves. Wait, can I see some seals? No, that's sad. I try the door to the dialer room, but it won't open. Am I supposed to be able to get in here? Didn't they say I'd get a key in the mail? The whole vibe is making me anxious. Complaints. Oh! The boxes of complaints seem to absorb the sound around me. Another door out of complaints. I'm gonna get lost in this place for sure. Back here are older wallpapered passages from when the building used to belong to someone else. It feels like it's been forgotten about, but someone is still watering the plants, I guess. The door locks behind me. Wait, no! Ah! I never went to my desk! Employees of the month. Eyes. Just eyes. Oh! Lost boardroom. Proud to announce that we have succeeded in winning the call handling contract for all of the activities to last till Q3. Existing staff must be gradually familiarized with the new process in order not to cause alarm. Police will be on staff for all instances and have agreed to use our ice room for this purpose. I can't tell how recent these are. The attached charts are all indecipherable and look like they come from archaic 3D modeling software. Oh, actions. More hand sanitizer. Access to the bay. Route will commence 4 AM to 6 AM. Watch out for... I guess I can hold on to this until my real one arrives. There's a crude marker drawing of a key on the surface, but I can't see any name. Okay, watch out for, and then it just cuts off is lovely. That's not scary at all. On my way back, I opened one of the file cabinets. Rubber bands, staples, documents about nothing I'm familiar with. There's still no one around. I tried the card key on the door, but it won't unlock. Nobody's around to help, but at the other end of the hallway, I think I hear a murmur. When I step inside, the lights are dimmed and the murmuring grows louder, more excited. I feel they're talking about me and try to walk through faster. Oh, ah, whoa, 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 don't like it, don't like it, don't like that. I don't know who they are, but I feel like I shouldn't be here. Oh, no. Oh! Are you sorry for the things you've done? When I escaped from the bag, I found myself in a crowded sub-office somewhere in the depths of the building. It's filled with policemen using it as a temporary lounge. Nobody is paying much attention to me. I guess it's catch and release for now. You can trust me. I'm the cool policeman. Check out these yo-yo tricks. Did you ever hear of a band named Fugazi? You look like someone I once strangled in a dream. Does something smell like blood in here, or is it just me? Haha, ignore that. I'm quirky, but I get the job done. Oh, that guy scares me more than anyone else. Let me out of here. Where's the door? Help, where's the door? Someone behind a desk is enjoying his own voice while pretending to talk to me. I carefully deflect all queries. Rule number 1 of making a zine is never to talk to the police. Rule number 1 of anything is never to talk to the police. Wow, I can't believe it's Cool Policeman. He has the top clearance rate in the whole city, since none of the bodies are ever found. Do you think I could get an autograph? Now I don't recognize where I am at all. Is this another department of the call center? Other employees are walking slowly through a doorway at the end of the hall. They sure are. Should I follow them? Oh, boarded up doors. Well, this place is like a maze now. Oh god. There's a door here. I go through another door. This one's filled with managers. Shredded paper fragments cover the floor and everything smells of disinfectant and warm rubber. Wait, are these the call lists I was looking for? I look through and see the names of dead people, missing people, family, strangers, friends, numbers, home addresses. This might not be my department. I think we're thoroughly lost now. Nothing for it but to keep moving. Boy, the rate is so high these days. They're saying the rate is going to go up even further. We'll certainly need the extra space for all of them. I'm glad we figured out how to make money from the rate. Oh, dead body outline on the floor. Hello, can I... You guys scare me. I'm gonna go this way. Did you hear? He's coming to visit later on. I hear he's very picky about what he sees. We'll do our best to make everything just right for him. I'm so excited that we finally get to meet him. Who's him? We welcome the killer. Seems like a bad idea to go this way. And yet this way... No! Nope. Let's leave. Let's get out of here. Come on, BB, let's go. Let's go. We don't want those guys to grab me. No. Are they coming? Oh, not being able to move the camera is not nice. It scared me. Okay. Let's not go that way again. That was bad. I don't know where I am anymore. I am so... Oh, okay, we're back here. What does that say? Eco opportunity. Oh, and a dead dolphin. Dial a 2. The second dialer is next to the ocean again. Outside it's darker than before. The low chatter of voices sounds just like the sea. Suddenly I feel relaxed, as though I'm where I need to be. Just gonna I'm getting further and further away. I don't like it. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing now. I find a desk that's not mine, but that waits for me. The call scripts are written out phonetically. After a while, I stop trying to work out what they really mean and lose myself in the rhythm of my own voice. Say I-S-O-C-K me reciti may I. That night I had a dream that felt like waking from a dream. Clumps of hair were growing out of the sand. I tried pulling them up and found only more hair. My co-workers were calling me from further down the beach. Whoa! That is a tongue? In the distance, a large tongue moved forward from the ocean and it waved to us. We looked and waved back. Some people I knew were swimming out there to meet it. Bodies moved across the shoreline and slipped into the water. They were slowly drawn farther out to sea as though following submagnetic pull. There was a sound of howling. 2 moons in the sky. Ooh, this is a creepy dream. Can I go up here? I can go up here. Oh. Oh, there's a small tongue on the... Oh. In a room above the waves, the management are getting ready to eat. There's a place for me. The food looks so enticing that I want to cry. The meat of the tongue is almost too pliant to cut through, but my knife is very sharp. I carve out a square and put it into my mouth. It's delicious, dripping with wet fat and juice. I chew and chew, but it never seems to diminish in my mouth. My lips are chapped and sore. It's 3 a.m. I check my phone. I have a new message. Apparently, the office burned down last night and will be closed indefinitely. They don't know whether anybody was inside. As I had not completed my basic training, I would not be eligible for severance pay. I wonder if there's more, if I'd have done something different. I don't know. I kind of want to give it another go, see if there's another ending or not. I don't know if there is. But there's definitely some stuff I didn't look at that I would like to look at. But like, I didn't even go to my desk. Gotta at least go to my desk. Phoebe's desk. 5 leads, far below the call target my supervisor requested. The day's work of managing expectations begins. No! No! Ah! Ah! Oh, beep! I forgot to read my part. Beep! Greetings. This is Life Contracts. We have a fabulous offer for you, an offer from the stars. Would you perchance enjoy hearing more? No! No! Ah! Ah! Oh, I can call by going up and down. Beep! Hello, this is BB, representative for the prestigious Life Contracts organization. Have you considered your coverage of late? What? Who gave you this number? Never call me again! Beep! Hell! The voice on the other end starts speaking immediately and intently in a low voice. You are unable to make out any of the words. Aware that you are being monitored for time, you gingerly hang up after 4 minutes. Beep! Dead! Dead! You're dead! You're going to die! It will happen to you! So, why not talk to Life Contracts? Boy, who wrote these scripts? Low rattling choke. Beep! Edward, I can't make love to you. I'm a priestess of Baal. Well, I hope this one isn't picked for call listening. Where are you people calling from? Wasn't this line deactivated years ago? Oh god! Okay, every day these leads get worse. Well, time for a coffee break. I did not do very well at my job. Hey, there's a door over here I never went through. Whoa! That's... okay. Oh boy, my very own zine distro! That's what I thought as well. But whenever I go to the copy room, the printer queue is already booked up and everybody's making those expensive color copies. Remember, we don't pay out if the corpse is unidentifiable. Management. In the corner, there is a copy of the official company newsletter. It's full of pictures of executives grinning, but about what? I wish I knew. Maybe that's how they get you. A new start tomorrow, colleagues. As I'm sure you're aware, it has been several tough years for life contracts. The freakish and unexplained high murder rate in this city continues to blah blah blah, margins blah blah blah, exciting new challenges. As such, we are very excited by the long-awaited restructuring of our call center department to be accomplished blah blah blah. Sincerely, General Manager, Jenny. I love that the managers are named after just their position. Line manager is Liney, general manager is Jenny. I forgot what was up here. What was up? BB, what was up here? Was this the coffee break room? It was. Yeah. We have some coffee. Shall I just do like the corporate thing and after my coffee break just go back to my desk? No, it's just the same. Okay, let's go re-exploring. I think maybe this is it. Maybe I did it. Wait, did I go down here at all? Complaints. Yeah, I went into complaints. Oh yeah, there was this locked door. I don't know if I can actually get through here though. Try the door to the dialer room, but it won't open. Ugh. Scary cops around. Employees of the month. Yeah, the door locks behind me. Oh, I can't go that way yet. I think, eventually end up going that way. Yeah, we came through the boardroom. Maybe that was the whole thing. And then we move on to the next, you know? That noise is very disconcerting. I wonder if it's possible to make it through this room without getting grabbed. There's so many guys in here, though. And I don't know if there's a door at the back of the room, frankly. Oh, you're wah-wah! Scared the poop out of me! I don't think there's a door back here. I don't think there's a way out of this room. I think you just get grabbed. Hello? Dead end? Can't keep going this way? Nope, it won't let me go through that, even though there's no visible wall. Ah, it's the guys. They're gonna grab me. They're gonna grab me. They're gonna grab me. Yeah, I think you just have to get grabbed. Wait, I can't even go places. I can't even leave this area. Okay, I'll just get grabbed. Yeah! I am not sorry for the things I've done. I don't care, Mr. Policeman. I don't care. I don't care how cool you are. What if those guys grab me where the scary cake was? Remember the scary cake? There's a room full of managers, which is just they haven't faces taped to their face. They're all wearing masks. It's creepy. I mean, managers are creepy. Managers are not really people, I don't think. I didn't bother trying to go this way. Oh, I can't go this way. There's a scary, we welcome the killer and a cake. Hi guys, are you gonna kill me to death? I got grabbed. Oh, I just got... Okay, I just get put back here. Okay, that's what I expected, but I just had to make sure. Rule number 1 is never talk to the police. Why did they welcome the killer? That's scary. Let's go to my job. Say I-S-O-C-K me recipe, may I? So many clumps of hair on the beach. I'm just walking the wrong way on purpose now. Can I also swim out to the tongue? Or do I just have to eat the tongue on the table? Oh, I can't swim out to the tongue. Wait, or can I? I'm going in the water. Big Tongue, I'm coming to you! Whoa, it's so majestic and also gross. I don't think there's anything for me out here, though. I walked through the Big Tongue. Okay. You know what, let's... No, let's see it through. We're right at the end anyway. Just in case. I don't expect anything will be different, though. The only difference this time was that I tried to call some contacts before I went exploring, and it didn't go very well. Delicious tongue. Yeah. That's the end. Building burns down. I had not completed my basic training, and I am not eligible for severance pay. What a sad end. Let's move on to the next one. I like that picture. Contents. Voice of the killer, hands of the killer, drool of the killer, eyes of the killer, flesh, blood, ears, heart, face of the killer, bonus rooms. Thank you. Hands next. They say that later on BB will drop by. Is that so? I'd like to meet BB. It's me, I'm BB. Grabbers Moving Co. We'll take you away. What the hell is that? Oh my god! That's Bart Simpson. Hands of the killer. I wake up one night to a horrible scream outside my window. It sounds like the killer is at it again. The moon is high, but I'm feeling restless. The apartment block's protective shutters have gone down for the night. Maybe a walk around is what I need. Progress on my new zine remains slow, as I keep falling asleep in the middle of sentences. On the other hand, the effect is kind of funny. Is this what it means to be New Wave? BB's report. Note on the strange masks. Recently, strange masks have begun appearing in the city. What's with these masks? Nobody wants to talk about them. In my opinion... Night Clown! Ooh. BB, is that you? I think we're running low on merchandise for the online store. Whoa! Retro Zone. TM. If you're already awake, could you run for some supplies? Using forbidden knowledge, ZZ discovered we could pay the rent by putting mysterious items up for sale online. Using forbidden knowledge. I am in charge of inventory, which means my job is grabbing them beforehand. Bought doll, sold out. Mrs. Doubtfire VHS, rare. 3 of them. Plastic thing, sold out. Fake plant, sold out. Rubber eyes, sold out. Mask, sold out. Horrible lamp, sold out. The only thing that hasn't sold out is the Mrs. Doubtfire VHS. But nobody seems to guard these things or pay attention when they're lost. Who's buying them? How do they have any value? I told you, that's just the economy. Nobody ever said it had to make sense. Just keep an eye out for any old Beanie Babies while you're out there. Wow, this must be the exciting new sense of direction in life that can only come via attaining a career. Aside from night noises, this part of the city has many amenities. The rooms here are cheap because of all the murders. Unfortunately, rent is due all the same. Another reason for the cheap rooms is the antiquated security system, far beneath today's superior anti-murderer technology. This elevator will be unusable till morning. The shutters are scored and pitted on both sides with knife marks. On both sides?! That maybe seems like it's not doing its job very well then. Every week someone leaves one of these flyers in the hall. I often wonder what it is about this town that leads to such a weird advertising sensibility. Grabbers Moving Co. We'll take you away. It sounds more like a threat than anything else. Can I have that? Can I have that? Can I have that plant to sell on my online store? The television is playing a foreign drama, but I can sort of work out what's meant to be happening. Me too. I fully understand. In fact, it's so obvious what's going on here, I'm literally not even going to bother explaining. I'm not going to insult you by doing that. Friendly reminder, owner's not liable for what happens in the tunnels. Okay, thanks for the friendly reminder. A soft vibration runs through the floor of the laundry room. None of the other residents are around at this hour, but all the washers are in use, day and night. Through the window of the washer I can see a kind of greyish pulpy sludge churned indefinitely by the big spinners. I guess someone wants it very clean. I've never been able to find out who pulled off the tunnel cover to start with, although the joke is that the owners thought it would be cheaper than building a fire escape. The air from inside is inviting and cool. Does that mean we're gonna go in because it's so inviting? So cool and nice in here. Oh, it's people wearing sheets. Just like from The Office. Oh, I'm gonna get lost in here. Turning around is so slow. That's where I just came from. Okay, I'm not gonna get lost. There's only one path now. I keep instinctively trying to use the right stick to turn the camera. And then when I go to turn using the left stick, it messes me up. I climb out into some kind of storeroom, dead moths under my feet. The clothes they look to be around 20 years old, which is not enough, so I'll have to go deeper. Oh, we need older clothes? Like many cities, this one underwent many changes over the years. There was an industrial period, a retail period, a service period, etc., until gradually the things it manufactured became too abstract and indecipherable to easily be summarized in any way. I still hope to find out what they are myself someday. Anyway, with each change in the economy, the building was adapted to a new shape, new rooms added or closed off, each layer draped piecemeal over the last, to form new spaces where opportunity might live. Speaking of which, ZZ says the sweet spot for nostalgia material is 30 to 40 years old, or old enough to smell like death. I think the internet is accelerating her tendencies towards the gothic. Personally, I've always been more about true crime. I displace some spiders and rummage in the box. Result: 3 copies of Patch Adams on VHS, a jigsaw puzzle with a picture of a boat, miscellaneous plastic shit. I don't feel like carrying any of it back. The search goes on. Everything's creaking. It feels like a ship. Boat doll! When I pick up the boat doll, a layer of greasy rubber skin comes off and sticks to my hands. The bulbous eyes roll crazily around. No good to sell, but maybe could be scavenged for parts? I make a mental note. Oh, the boat doll is falling apart. Box of knives, barely used. A t-shirt reading Blomby Dog. I'd wear that. I'd wear a t-shirt reading Blomby Dog. An abstract plastic toy with horribly detailed rubber feet that's covered in tufts of synthetic hair. Ugh, that sounds horrible. Some strange symbols on the wall, going unmentioned. The clothes rack seems to contain nothing but denim overalls with a smiling clown embroidered decal. They're covered with a soft layer of translucent mold that seems to be coming from the clown. Baby night. I keep looking through the heaps. A clear plastic pyramid with a racing car inside, a pile of cassette tapes with the insides pulled out and knotted together, a copy of Steely Dan live at the Gibbous. I push onwards. Another box. This one says Stickies and shows a smiling woman being encased in green slime. It's being held tightly shut with electrical tape. Ooh. Is that movement over there? Is that a person? Hello? No? Maybe just a mannequin covered in cloth. Don't know why it's moving though, that's scary. Oh! Okay, this is now officially unsettling. Red handprints on the wall. So far tonight's pickings have been slim, so I keep moving and gradually find myself in a place I've never been before. The corridors are narrow but still feel lived in somehow. The room gets closer, the clutter more deliberate. Flyers for a local bingo night have been left in the hall. A potted plant that's still alive, old but well-used office supplies that don't have too much dust. I hear soft whispering behind the walls. I feel like I'm going to, a dead end. This part feels like a waiting room, but there's no one else around. Fresh magazines have been left on the couches. Who are they expecting here exactly? Is your name Donald Duck? No. I've got it! In that case, you must be Mickey Mouse. No. If your name's not Mickey Mouse, then you must be Donald Duck. Please don't waste my time with insults to my intelligence. Anyway, come on inside. What the fuck? Help! Don't kidnap me! I'm not worth anything, monetarily! What's this? Why, it's a My First Strangle Victim doll, circa 1971, in surprisingly good condition. I did believe we'd used up the last of them sometime before. I wonder where they found it. What? I'm not a doll? Really? You're dressed very similarly, though. Oh, that's creepy as fuck. Help! Don't strangle me! I'm a real person! Help! A stupid coincidence! Oh, they were a wonderful toy. If you opened up the torso, they had little plastic innards, and if you stood on their throats, their eyes would really bulge. Sometimes I think that's what first put me on the path of pure research, before administrative duties began to take up all my time. In truth, it makes little difference, as like everybody in the college, I lost the ability to distinguish people from dolls some time ago. Heh. I wonder why I'm talking to a toy. Old age! Soon I'll ask a member of staff to come in and carve off the skin, or the coating, or what have you, and we can figure out what lies inside. The path of pure research is long. In the meantime, there are committee meetings! Heh, goodbye. Wait, this is a college? College of what? Luckily, they seem to have a very abstract notion of how knots work, but I guess that's academia for you. I bet I have a moose. I tried to keep track of how far I was being carried, but lost count around the 11th flight of stairs. From the window, the town has a postcard aspect, like the view from a penthouse. I've been kidnapped! Has my fashion sense really been ripping off an obscure and horrible doll line for all these years? There's nothing new under the sun? They look too mutilated to be worth anything, so I guess the terrible secret dies with them. I hear a drilling noise and breaking glass, and everything smells like sawdust and wet paint. A feeling like a work in progress. Something tells me I should stay out of people's way. I will do my best. The elevator shutters rusted shut, but at least I'm still in the network of the same antique security system. The buttons on the panel look like they've been melted down by acid. I don't like that. Ah! This room's full of crude homemade machines, made of junk that's creaking and shifting. I'm not sure how any of them are meant to work. Everything's just heaps of knives and balsa wood. Is this a teacher's lounge? Anatomical diagrams crudely painted with astrology symbols are scattered around the desks and walls, along with ashtrays and moldy weeks-old coffee. I don't like hearing that laughter. Posters on the wall for a school production of Melmo the Wanderer. Okay. Welcome, Bonbenon. This demonstration apartment has been carefully set up for you to practice new techniques as though in the wild. Please restore all equipment to proper place after using. Well-maintained window ledges and ladders just out of sight allow easy access. Try softly tapping at the window from outside until someone comes to throw open the curtains for extra effect. The uncanniness of the intrusion will also buy you more time. Oh, I don't like this at all. We're in like a murder practice. Ah! Ideally, a murder is a dynamic interplay of elements. Here, the passivity of the sleeping victim is aesthetically offset by a needless disproportion of knife violence. Remember your ABCs. Always be tabbing. Oh no. What is that? Okay. If I go... Oh, I see. I understand the layout of that area now. Okay. Oh. By using secret access tunnels leading under the bathroom, a lethally modified toilet snake can be deployed to great effect. This style of murder has many antecedents in world history and has been reinvented for the mod era. Terrifying. I hear a drilling noise. Oh, I've already read that. Posters on the wall for a school production of Melmo the Wanderer. Bring your own special effects. Used knives and drills for sale or exchange. Tuition in Esperanto, the language of the future. I was in here before. Yeah. Okay. I will continue on my quest to not be murdered. Can I go this way? No. I don't know where I'm going now. Oh god, I can hear the laughter. Oh god, I can hear the laughter. Which is the direction? I haven't been this way yet. A horrible noise of splitting plastic, screaming and breaking can be heard coming from behind the door, which I resolve to firmly stay on this side of. Yep, I cannot go through that door. Oh, creepy masks on the wall? Oh god, where are you? Where are you? Oh god, where are you? Oh god, where are you? Oh god, oh god, oh god! Boy, they really went all out on renovating this place. Beneath the wallpaper, outlines of sealed doorways can be seen. Decades of staff rotors peel off the walls as I move by. Pages and pages of rambling text on mouldering and discolored paper have been stuck up on the walls with what looks to be ketchup. God, I hope it's ketchup. The academic job market takes another toll. Saw history in the body of a murdered convict, while Asafel saw it in a decapitated king. Creating history is the duty of all murderers, and in the tools they hack with, we see the reflection of a new age that is to come. To perfect murder, we must create a new universe devoted exclusively towards that purpose. We must also consider the possibility that we live in it already. To imagine a new society is to call it into being. We must first prepare a list of bylaws. Photographs mark the inauguration of the college on the evening of the Great Vision. What's the point of portraits when everyone is wearing a mask? Good question, BB. Let's not... My goodness, what's this? Having survived the workshops of necessity, I now found myself stranded in the new world of the aesthetic. Ha ha! Such are the thoughts of the general public as they make their cautious entrance into history. That's true, I am always thinking such things as I now find myself stranded in the new world of the aesthetic. I mean, aren't we always finding ourselves stranded in the new world of the aesthetic? Stop pointing at me and using me as like an educational tool. I don't like it. What does that say? Ooh, okay. I will never know. It says bloody something. Oh, what's this say? The central ideas of an age must be nurtured after all. Paint and wood are nesting materials by which they attain the heat to thrive. Why waste time kicking down the doors? The House of Art has many windows. Sound sculpture masks the sound of distant screams, approaching steps. As such, I believe they will be very popular. Of course, ultimately such noises are the foundation of a far greater symphony, but there is no shame in being midwife to a dream. Oh, I'm back here. Is anyone gonna murder me if I come in here? Please don't murder me. The new age will be theatrical, and thus we stand to learn from theatre. An empty space menaced by ominous facade. The fourth wall is the entrance to an alleyway, the length of which extends through all time. Ha ha! Think of the new buildings we'll need to have alleyways like these. The metaphors of chopping and carving embodied in sculpture are too trite to be of use. We find instead our purpose in an art of brilliant monuments. To kill people... In our video lab, we can covertly influence the culture by filming our death fantasies and releasing them as commercial horror films. Our Bloody Night franchise has sold thousands of copies. Bloody Night? Aren't those the shitty direct-to-video horror films that everybody watches to make fun of? Everybody what now? That was very good. What the fuck just happened? Okay. I've completely lost track of where I have and haven't been now. Oh god, no, not the laughter, not the laughter. I don't think I went down here. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of pictures. Wait, no, I've gone back. I'm going in a loop! I really would like to get out of here without being murdered. Oh god, I can hear you, but I can't see you. I hate it. Okay. Oh, it's a dead end. There's nothing in here. Let me out. A door? That's promising. A calm study nestles in the middle of the horrible murderer compound. Respectable leather-bound tomes line the walls. An aura of propriety seems to muffle all sound. I think my nose is bleeding. Copies of the owner's publications, including Introduction to the Western Canon, Advanced Studies in the Western Canon, Whatever Happened to the Western Canon? And The Western Canon Rocks Out, abridged edition for teens and study groups. A picture of the hooded man I met when I woke up. The prestigious Dr. Zhu wows attendance at an academic soiree with his all-embracing knowledge of the cultural world. Ah! Oh! 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 Ha! Ha! I wonder, is it sentimental I held on to all the aspects of my old career? But I always wanted to live inside a tomb. Talking doll, you've been wandering around the pieces of the world that was. Wouldn't you like a visit to the world that is to come? Gah! The interest of homicide has always been symbolic. Real death has no consequence and in fact is rather kitsch. Haha. What matters is the new world we can glimpse in this idea. What is the utopia of murder? The sun and the moon, knives, ropes, buildings, clouds, still streets and the dark blue fields, a trembling and horrible suspense that envelops all things, changing them completely while leaving them unchanged. The new world will need laws and art. We can teach them to be the hand that guides the knife, the hands of the killer. Did you know I saw him once? It was a night like this. I knew my life would have to change. The most beautiful feeling I know is being able to see history unfolding, seeing yourself at the crest of that wave. A new world emerges from the coffin of the old. I have seen the world spirit splitting open ahead. I'm just gonna keep running away from this guy. Where are you? My eyesight is quite bad these days. Haha, I haven't moved like this for quite a while. None of us tend to leave campus these days. You know how it is. As you think and the thickets grow denser. I can still hear the flat droning voice behind me, but these corridors seem quieter, more familiar. I could swear I once found a lost cache of troll dolls inside one of these rooms. Okay. I never thought I would find this creaking area comforting, but you know what? I do. The door is locked, but looks more maintenance-y than others. A sticker on the door says, "Unseal with hallway access panel." Am I near the location of the long-lost air conditioner controls? Wow, imagine. There's a lever on this, so it's probably the thing that opens the door. I'm getting sick and tired of being chased by murderers all night, and I'm not going to look into this any further. I mean, yeah, what could possibly... Oh, fuck me. Who's there? Ah, it's you! My goodness, the years have hardly altered you at all. Mr. Killer, I know you get this a lot, but I'm a huge fan of your work. I would truly like to see it get the critical attention it deserves. Have you ever considered co-authoring a paper? Oh, fuck. Now there's an even killerier killer on the loose. Let's get the fuck out of here. That's scary. So that's the killer, eh? Oh! I'm scared. I'm scared they're gonna be at the other end when I come out of these tunnels. Oh, you bubble! BB's report. Epilogue. After finding my way inside the vent, I was able to get back to the apartment without any further incident, although all night long strange noises echoed through the pipes. The next morning we totaled up the day's haul. Result? Assorted pogs and a pamphlet that must have been placed in my pocket somehow. I thought the pamphlet might have been worth something, but ZZ says there are copies lying around inside the bus station for free. A frightening world's an interesting world to be in. Wide variety of classes. Night School Prospectus. We made it through our second chapter of the anthology. That one was much scarier than the first one. I thought I was gonna get murdered so much. Let's continue on our way. I'm going backwards. It's this way. Drool. Was Drool the third one? I think it was. I gotta check. Yes, Drool of the Killer is the third one. Damn. If BB is the main character every time, she's really going through it, you know? Drool of the Killer. BB's report. In certain locations of the city there is a bus service that nobody seems to use. I see this bus go by, sometimes when I am waiting at my stop to head into town. Their name on the front of the bus just says Tammy. Setting out to solve the mystery, I've bravely tracked the bus to where it's residing. In a little side street just off the main terminal. Nobody in the building had ever heard of Tammy. The bus stop itself looks pretty much like any other, except that the schedule on the board seems to refer to a completely different service. These things happen. The driver is staring fixedly ahead. One, please. It turns out the ticket is not too pricey, which is good news if I ever want to go on this trip again. Where is Tammy, anyway? Is it somewhere close? Pretty soon we're on our way. The bus passes through streets I know, but always at odd intersections. Just around the corner from busier bus stops, as though hoping someone will get on without realizing. The motion of the bus is soothing, and it never seems to reach a destination. After a while, the view from the windows blurs out of familiarity. Factories, suburban lanes, train yards, vacant lots. I wake up with a jolt when the engine turns off, the feeling that I finally arrived. When I get off the bus, it's already evening. I've been left at the door of a lit-up old factory. Plastic tubes sprout out of the building like some kind of weird fungus. The sign above says that I am at Tammy. And there is nothing for miles around apart from more big plastic tubes. Bye-bye, bus. Yes, open! Some kind of water park? How nice! I wonder why I hadn't heard of it before. There's something off about the tone of the ad copy, but I never claimed to understand the marketing world. Tammy, swimming center, health and pleasure. I died in 1992! Tammy! That is a bit off-putting. But I also don't understand the marketing world, so who am I to question such things? The lights are on and I hear noises from inside. This late? Well, I guess gyms sometimes open all night as well, so really there's nothing at all unusual about it. Yes, I agree. Really working hard to convince yourself that this is fine. Inside, it's quite spruce and there's a vague chemical smell. Nameless music fills the air along with a sound of distant splashing. I feel more at home here than I've ever felt anywhere, I think. The man behind the counter is dressed like a copyrighted cartoon mascot, but I'm no snitch! And anyway, it's all for the kids. I decided to buy a season pass. It is extremely cheap, even without the family discount. I had no plans to swim today, but suddenly the idea seems very charming. Why not? Live a while! The Tammy gift shop carries an array of affordable swimwear. I find my size and continue through the sweating chambers. A beautiful shimmering patina of damp shines on the slick wet tiles all around. Something sprays me, but I don't mind, as fresh towels will be provided later by the management. My emotional needs met, I may now enter the sea. Phoebe, you sound a bit different. Oh, swimming pool! Swimming pool! Okay, this is just making me want to go swimming, which probably by the end of it I will feel different, but still, right now. Tammy cares for health and wellness. Do not run around the pool or she will climb out and kill you with her long wet hands. Obey parents. Wow, in the area of laissez-faire, someone still cares about the little guy. Stirring stuff from Tammy. Okay, note to self. If there is a run button, do not push it. I do not want to be killed with her long wet hands. Inside all the lockers are casual and business wear, discarded pairs of glasses, wallets and phones, documentation about some kind of furniture company. We are encouraged to help ourselves, a gift by which we remember Tammy. I'm gonna get in the pool now. Gonna go swimming. Yay, I'm swimming! Yay! God, I really want to go swimming in real life now. I haven't been in so long. Within the pool, it is a family atmosphere with smiling, wrinkled faces emerging from the brine. Everyone's swimming in time to the rhythm of the piped-in music, and I feel my body getting caught in it too. The water's heat is exactly right. Why is everyone here old? I kind of just want to hang out in here. In the calm evenings of ponds and lilies, Tammy reflects on the chrysanthemum's soft glow. Help, help, I'm drowning, drowning. Do your homework. My eyes tear up at the beauty of this perfect poem, and also from something in the chemical fog. Oh, I've had dreams like that. Oh boy, I'm in the steam room now. How did I get here? What time is it? Insignificant questions such as these melt away in the punishing beauty of the warm, scouring fog. I see dim figures moving in the depth. Tammy is here. Now I'm in the pipe room and I am being hunted. The others say that as the quickest I should try leading it away. I wonder what they mean. I feel like I understood it, but then it slipped my mind somehow. I don't know. Where can I go? What do I do? Help! I just want to be back in the swimming pool again. This way? Oh, this... Whoa. The pipes are very colourful and wind throughout the entire complex. At certain times they're flooded with water, or a chemical bath, or just hot steam, all at the exciting family-friendly whims of Tammy. Of course, one of the problems with the pipes is that once you're inside one, there's really nothing else you can do but keep going. That is very true, and a real problem with pipes. This is why I don't like to get inside pipes. This time? Yes, the hunger was making me dizzy, so I climbed up to the 4th floor in hopes of finding a vending machine that hadn't already been picked clean. Maybe I'll also find a locker to sleep in. To sleep in? The plaster walls here crumble in the constant wet heat. A strange lichen is growing from the brick underneath, almost resembling murals from a way away. I try my luck, but unfortunately, the lichen is not edible. For some reason I feel like I'd better not open this door. From behind it I hear a continuous soft quacking. Oh, that makes me want to try and open the door though. Can't open the door. I begin to get nauseous at this distance from the pool, but it feels like my head is clearing up as well. What am I doing here? How long have I been living in the water park? Also, where did I leave my clothes? The carpet underfoot is squishy, but this zone doesn't seem to have been hit as hard by the slow process of tamification. Some printer paper on the floor is headed J.B. Pearson Furniture Co. It's dated last year. Oh god, there's water coming from under the door. Oh god, why are we in first person? That's scaring me. In 1992, a shadowy figure held Tammy's head beneath the still surface of a lake. Ever since then, she has been committed to excellence. The killer! Okay, this is out of my control now. Many historic buildings have become home to Tammy whether they wanted to or not. Above all things, she loves the water. In death, Tammy was granted a vision of the new economy. Political scientists refer to this as Economy 2. Water parks play a large if mysterious role in the world that is to come. It's Tammy! How do you like my paintings? Aren't you happy to be here with Tammy? Gah! Tired? Fuck. Phew, what a crazy dream. All those streets not covered in water? How surreal. Well, time for another day of swimming around the city and eating raw fish. The television is showing a community theatre production of The Rat Whisperers. Wait, I think I've seen this one before. Ah, everything is so normal and wet now. Oh no! Help! I don't want to go to Tammy! I don't want to go to Tammy! In the sauna, the mist feels more choking than before. Heavier, wetter. Dark pools of grease solidify on the reflecting walls and puddle on the tiles. I'm going in circles. Ah, get out of my way, shower person. I touch one of the mist people and my hand grips running jelly, slipping and dribbling away from the bone. Huge eyes regard me and then turn away, back towards the dense patterns of the fog. When I finally reach the pool again, the water's dark and glistens like wet tar. I want to climb in and swim in the pool! What is this place doing to my brain? Is this swimbofication? The water has a horrible gel feeling and I love it. I can't sense the bottom or see beneath the surface. Something underneath brushes past my leg. I love it here. I never want to leave. Oh god, I can't see anything because of Tammy. Maybe Tammy should just catch me now. Won't you stay swimming? Drift slowly through the soft seabed till currents drag you home to sleep? Eels and starfish live in my hair. These are my friends, and I have promised them this universe. Oh, she's large now. Large Tammy. Hi, Tammy. Death by drowning is the nicest way to go. I saw this. I wanted it to be something the whole family could enjoy. Leave and avoid the rush. Head out to the pool and change into something rich and strange. Is this the way out? I'm in a net of tunnels wending deep into the dark. I feel Tammy's clammy grip upon my ankles and hear her wet voice croaking in my ear. The current pulls me onwards. I fear this way is a dead end. Oh, hi, Tammy. Oh. In the middle of the pipes, I see a piece of the old office leading down beneath the water. The metal walls behind me contract and move closer. When in Rome, I hold my breath. Down we go. At least we weren't stuck underwater forever. Through this last door I find a closet filled with cleaning supplies and dusty bottles of chlorine. None of it looks to have been touched for years. Behind me, water pools beneath the door. You like? Help self. I changed, grew, changed past need for these some time ago. Why spoil my lovely mold? Organic's best. Wait, what? You mean that... You mean that... You mean all this time I've been swimming in an unchlorinated swimming pool? Ouch! I could have gotten a brain disease! I could have got chlamydia! Fuck you and your haunted swimming pool! Ah! Oops. Tammy, are you still around? I'd better be going now. Don't get up, I can see myself out. Well, so long. My escape from the clutches of Tammy successful, nothing else remained but to make the long walk back into town. Since then, everything's been normal, with just one odd exception. The bus that went to Tammy now passes by my house. Ooh. Creepy. That ending was not what I was expecting. What an excellent ending to that story. And that was the drool of the killer. You can't fool me, this bear is just special effects. Did we really just get the one drinks ticket? Yeah, that bears special effects. For sure. Now playing Melmo the Wanderer. Where am I? Is this the way to the next game? Eyes. I'm assuming Eyes is the next one. Cats. Flesh. Oh, I'm gonna get lost. I don't think it really matters too much which order you do them in, though. Eyes of the Killer. Let's go do another one. One night in autumn, I woke up to find 3 people knocking on my apartment door. They smiled and said they'd come to let me know my big opportunity was close at hand. I said nothing, having expected this for some time. I knew it was my turn to volunteer for the immersive theatre. Eyes of the Killer. Oh. We're in first person. That's unexpected. Now playing Melmo the Wanderer. Gripping drama in 1,441 acts. Funded by the Art Appreciators Club. Yeah, well, what if I don't go in there? What if I just go into the dark? Okay, I won't just go into the dark. Sir or Madam, greetings! We've been waiting for you for some time. Please head up the stairs, the theatre is already in progress. Ah, these stairs. Dialogue of strongmen. All is well that begins well and ends. Dialogue of strongmen. There will be no end. We are striking the universe. We are arming the world against ourselves. We are organizing a slaughter of scaremen. Dialogue of strongmen. Oh, how much blood, how many sabers and cannon bodies. We are toppling mountains. Oh. Scene 46, an episode in the court of Count Masco. Oh, I see. Mr. Sun, the fish rises with a red body in the green pond, under the arch of heaven. The fisherman travels smoothly in his blue skiff. Mr. Moon, it is a stubble field where a black rain is falling. It is a brown tree that stands alone. It is a hissing wind that encircles empty houses. So we're another, audience member at the immersive theater. These guys are, I think, the audience. Potsy the Mop Girl. Core blimey! Now this is a rub how'd you do? I'm gonna go behind the curtain. It's a wall. Count Masco. What the heck? Who invited the sun and the moon to my party? They're killing the vibe. They're freaking out all the guests. What are you gonna do, Count Masco? Party goings. I know they say it's safe, but I wish they wouldn't let Prison Man inside the house. Prison Man. News surf. The towns go quiet one by one. Where has everybody gone? A dark shadow can be glimpsed moving from door to door. I think we have a very special visitor. Oh no! Partygoers. Look! Potsy the Mop Girl has been horribly murdered. Boy, what a party. No, not Potsy the Mop Girl. She was my favorite character. She said core blimey. Count Masco. How am I meant to party with that constant spinning back and forth? It bugs me. How undignified. But how can I make them leave? Maybe it's time to ask a favor from an old friend. I am going a little bit in circles. It's fine though, don't worry about it. I will not go a lot in circles. Look, this is not circles now. Refreshments? I would love refreshments. Querulous voice. Wouldn't be so bad if I could at least follow the plot. Who would murder a character named Potsy the Mop Girl? I mean, doesn't she have enough problems? Don't ask me. The stage manager says that none of the actors should know more than their characters do in order to make things more immersive. BB is playing Potsy the Mop Girl? What does immersive mean, anyway? I think it's when they hold your head beneath the water. Actually, for our purposes, immersive means an extra $200,000 in art subsidies each year. Hey boss, great show tonight, huh? Girls, what do I say? If you have time to lead, you have time to develop an enriching set of psychological motivations based on your characters' backstories. I'll let you return to it. Not enough to say the lines, we have to have a motivation as well? I'm sick of this. One more show and I'm out of here. That was interesting. A little peek behind the scenes. We were not supposed to see that. But now that's confirmation that I'm not BB, which is quite sad. I like being BB. She's fun. Oh! There's a bear back here. You can't fool me. That bear's special effects. Wait, refreshments? Am I going in circle? Did I get lost? Now there's two bears. This seems, wrong and bad. Refreshments. I'm looking for refreshments. Has anyone seen any refreshments? I don't think bears count as refreshments. That's, oh god, the bears! Oh, fuck. I think I got murdered by bears. This play is so stupid that it's making me obsessed. Who is it that ends up killing my character? I shouldn't care, but now I really want to know. Potsy the Mop Girl, official dialogue lines, do not steal. Scene 427, line 8. Core, blimey, this is a rumaudia do. Scene 462, line 1. Death gurgles. Character notes. Potsy is a simple serving maid who loves to mop. She is a bit cheeky but has a heart of gold. Later, she will be violently murdered for plot reasons. Zizi, can you cover for me in the next act? I'm stepping out a few minutes to uncover the mystery of my impending doom. Gee, BB, I don't know. I'm not sure I'm ready to handle all the complex emotional dichotomies that make up the role of Potsy the Mop Girl. Just hold the mop and say the lines. She'll get over it. Boy, I've barely had a chance to look around this place at all. There was a school trip here once when we were kids, but all I remember is that the dust from the curtains gave me hives. Oh yay, I get to be BB now. Door? Oh, oops, sorry, I thought this was a bathroom. These method actors are so touchy. Okay, we'll leave whoever's playing Prison Man to it. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, you're a bit scary, but I'm sure you're just a normal guy. Stabbing! 5 stars! As expected from our civic theatre, pieces of history are all around the walls. Actually, I've never seen any of these plays, but presumably someone did. They all seem to have been very well received. What's this way? The famous poet and founder John Beats is busy spieling to a willing crowd. I think he talked to our class on the trip too, but I can't remember anything he said. Director Bosso is at his side as usual. Okay, that sounds boring. We'll not listen to that. Caesar! Caesar! We who are dead salute you! Caesar! Caesar! We who are dead salute you! Dance group is where Director Bosso keeps threatening to put me if I miss my lines. A fate worse than death. Although, actually, now I look at them, these costumes are really very chic. Bear. Why are there so many bears? Why are there bears everywhere? If I can catch up and mix with the next audience group, I hopefully won't have missed too much of the unintelligible symbolist plot. Maybe the guy who plays Count Masco can fill me in. Don't like that whispering. How much money is tied up in this thing anyway? Sets, costumes, carpenters, scriptwriters, electricians in perpetual reserve? I never knew so many rich people felt so strongly about art. Rich people love to pretend that they feel strongly about art. Why is that sandbag wriggling? Let's not worry about it. Let's not worry about it. The next scene is happening below me now. I can't make out what they're saying, but it doesn't look like anyone's on trial for Mop Girl related homicide just yet. Unseen voice. Look, here comes our old friend Mappy. Ha 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 ha. Horrible voice. Hiya, kids! Hiya, hiya, hiya! It's that horrible voice. Mappy. Boy, what a wonderful place! You've really done it up since the last time I was here! Count Masco. Baleful spirit, I conjure and command thee. How can I stop the sun and moon from ruining my dinner party? Mappy. Ah, you disappoint me! I thought it was a social call. Surely your own powers are proportionate to such a deed? Or have you forgotten just how it was you built this house? With courage and skill, you captured the elemental prison man and set him to construct you a mighty estate. That's great stuff and I respect it, but what's the point of having force if you don't use it? Ooh. That's Group 12 finished with Act 331 now, over. Roger, roger. Tell the progress mimes to move them forward into the next location and start getting their next batch ready to come through. How many people were in the last group to start with anyway? It seems like the volume has substantially reduced. Don't sweat the little stuff, they'll turn up somewhere. Over. Yeah, we know at least one person got, killed by bears. Oh, greetings, it's me, Potsy from Scene 46. Listen, my character got killed off, and I was wondering if... The white walls of the city are always giving off sound, under arching thorns. Oh, my brother, blind minute hands, we are climbing toward midnight. Wow, is that so? Amazing. Really makes you think. That's terrific. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, not helpful at all. Not helpful at all. Ooh, camera went a bit. Oh my god. Okay. I see what was happening. I was going like back and forth between the two camera angles. Are you sure this is a good idea? I mean... Of course! Once Prison Man is restored to his old power, you can order him to do away with your opponents. Your own intrinsic natural authority will keep it all under your control. Well, I am pretty impressive. Let me see. It's been a while. Wait, time out. Was that meant to happen? Oh! Ah! These special effects are getting very intense. What happened to the days of two guys playing opposite ends of the same horse? Also, where'd everybody go? The trapdoor is the only other way out, although it seems like it'd be a tight squeeze. It swings open easily. The pit below is black as night. I reach around with my legs until I find the ladder down, trying not to imagine how it would feel to fall 40 feet straight down in the dark. The things I do for closure. I'll just go a little bit and then I'll climb back up. Potsy's death may have to go unavenged after all. Sorry, babe. They can't all be winners. This feels like a bad idea, BB. BB. Some kind of black tar is slowly trickling down the walls and across the floor. Am I beneath one of the prop workshops right now? Should I have brought a hat? A page from the script has been pinned to the wall. It looks like it could be from a different version, though. Chorus. Our luck is dark, our light is inside us. We are warmed by the dead odor of the red dawn. Burn, burn. Production note. This is the big, heartwarming musical number of the show, much like Tomorrow is in Annie. The dancers should be sure to sell their enthusiasm for the death of the sun as much as possible. Uh-huh. In theatre lingo, this is known as a spooky puppet room. Their blank and staring faces are slowly being covered by the tar. It's not great! This is why storage is important. Yeah, I think it would be less spooky if they weren't being covered in tar. Oh boy, unsorted props. Let's see here. Rubber head, plastic knife, Dracula fangs, leather gloves. They look pretty new. Have they been used yet, or is that still to come? What's in here? Fucking costumes, Wait. Oh god, Prison Man. Hello. Nobody... I don't think he saw me. Well, you know how it is. These big actors, you don't want to get in their way. But I wonder where he was going to. Probably this open door over here, I reckon, maybe? Lying crushed in the tar at the end of the corridor is a puppet that looks just like famous theatre founder and playwright John Beats. As I said, not great. Yeah, let's just go ahead and assume it's a puppet and not think any more about that. I can no longer tell where I am in relation to the theatre, but I think I hear singing. Did the play move down here after all? Shouldn't I have passed a concession stand by now? You know, I was asking myself that very question earlier when I was hunting for, refreshments. I don't think we should be down here, BB. This feels like... greetings, Prison Man. This is BB from the props department. Don't mind me, I am just here to fix the cages. Loving all these bleeding eyes on all the walls. The fact that Prison Man has not broken character once, even behind the scenes. Ah, I see. A concrete... Oh, unseen chorus. Son, you kept giving birth to passions and burned with fiery rays. We'll wrap you in a dusty veil and encase you in a concrete house. Ah, I see. A concrete house, you say? This sounds to be above my pay grade. I will have to talk to my line manager about that one. This is getting a bit spooky. Unseen chorus. Stamped with sealing wax, it is a ripened victory. Now everything is trifling to us. The sun lies slain at our feet. Yes, well, right here's your problem. Someone's been painting eyes and teeth all over the prison walls. I had better call it into HQ. Please don't worry, it will not impact your deposit. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, no. Oh, what is in that cage? Oh, it's it's Masco. It's Count Masco. This is a bit too immersive now for my liking, this theater. Count Masco? Who are you? Get me out of here, you idiot! They're changing the script! What? Speaking of the script... No, please! Ah! That cage was made of balsa wood! You could walk through it! Is nobody in the show capable of breaking character even for a second? This is what I get for trying to understand theater. Never again! From now on I only play video games! And what is behind all these curtains anyway? We're underground! Plush seating and bags of popcorn. The popcorn is still warm. Wait, were people watching me from here? Annoyed, I eat some popcorn as emotional recompense. I can't believe I got drafted into this shit for a whole month. What about my needs? I was supposed to be writing a zine about haunted mannequins or something by now. I mean, you can write a zine about this weird-ass play, I guess. Oh! Oh! There were people in the bear costumes. Good grief, these are some of the worst bear costumes I've ever seen. Where's the exit anyway? Maybe that guy knows. I really don't want to talk to anyone in a bear costume. That is 100% for sure. Fuck. I don't want to go to where the refreshment sign is. I know what happens when you follow the sign to refreshments. But also, I don't see like I have any other options right now. So let's go to the refreshments sign. Sorry, BB. I didn't want this for you. Could have sworn I saw him go this way. There's no way someone could just disappear. Ah! Oh my god, it's Cool Policeman! Oh! Oh! Every new detail I see is horrific. Hello. Shh, shh. Calm down. It's okay, it's okay. We can explain. It's all okay. Shh, let us explain. Okay, explain it already. Well, we're the police and we're chopping people apart with all these power tools. That doesn't help. Shh, it's okay. Listen, I hear you. I know this all must seem very scary and strange. I feel your pain. In fact, I agree with you. You shouldn't have to see this. What a world. But don't get stressed. They'll never find you, so it won't be like you died exactly. You'll just have disappeared, which is the best that anyone can hope for in this life. Clonk. Oops, one of the sandbags slipped. My bad, haha. Everyone okay? Boss, she's escaping in the tumult. Okay, let's follow her, but nobody gets stressed about this. It's important to have a healthy work-life balance. Let's all do our motivational group chant first. Help! The guys in the bear costumes are trying to murder me! Wow, this must be the audience participation portion of the show. Don't just stand there, you idiots! Help me escape or something! I see, a bold critique on the complacency of the audience as a spectator. How powerful, how stirring. If I get chopped into pieces, it'll be your fault! Truly, we are all complicit in brutality. It makes you think. Who says art can't have a message? Glug, glug, glug. Yes, who is it? Director Bosso, I found a health and safety issue that you really might want to address. Just a second, I'm getting changed. It's BB, right? From the party scene. Yes, I mean, I had to step out for a minute. Don't worry about it. I've actually been meaning to grab you for a quick chat myself. Did you know we had some acquaintances in common? It turns out they used to live near your apartment complex. They did? Oh no, I don't like where this is going. Oh yes, they wore long robes and hoods and were mysteriously murdered when someone turned off the building security system. Ah, about that. You know, it was pretty dark in there and I thought, this must be the light switch, and... Now, don't grovel. You did us a favor there. Frankly, we'd been meaning to clean shop for quite a while. The risk of franchising is that sometimes it dilutes the message. Besides, the CCTV footage from that night made a tidy profit when it was released as the next installment to our Bloody Night series of video-on-demand horror films. Critics have favorably compared it to Evil Bong 2. What? I don't even get residuals? Oh, nobody watches these things for the cast. What matters is the directorial vision. Wait, this doesn't even explain anything. Isn't the immersive theater just a front for the police? No, it's more like the other way around. The police are part of the immersive theater, as are the audience, as are you. My patrons have simple tastes. They like prisons, mirrors, violent death. Their generous funding keeps the play growing into room after room, street after street. Why not? They already own the city. Now they get to look at it as well, peeking from behind the curtains. Say hello to the Art Appreciators Club! Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, wait. Is that a spotlight on me? Am I, like, on a stage? Shit. The sun has hidden, darkness has begun, let us all take knives and wait locked up. A holiday should be established, the day of the victory over the sun. Listen to the mort of life, the horns of death ringing in the woods. Sleep to waken with the sun, mirror of the black earth, Caesar. The universe being a prison, it is my duty to build smaller prisons in hopes that doing so will grant me insight of the sacred geometry of heaven. To rule such prison, there must be a warden whose secrecy, caprice, and limitless capacity for violence act as an image of the fates to be studied and interpreted by those interred by his baleful rule. Caesar! Caesar! We who are dead salute you! Caesar! Caesar! We who are dead salute you! Oh, blimey! Now this is a rum how'd you do? Well, BB, what did you think of the play? The parts I understood, I didn't like. Can I go now? Of course, but wait, I nearly forgot. Your paycheck is ready as well. What? $20? Welcome to the arts economy! And with that, my time in the immersive theater came to a close. Fuck me! Oh, I nearly got murdered by cops dressed as bears. Wait, there was a much funnier way to say that. And I only thought of it after I said it. Pretend I didn't say that. I nearly got murdered by pigs dressed as bears! Hey! Do we have time for one more? I don't know. I think I might leave it here and we'll start the next one next time. If I can even find my way to the next one. Bonus tunnels enter at own risk. I feel like bonus tunnels should be left until last, you know? We did drool. Am I going backwards again? I've done this already. I've gone backwards before. Hands of the kill. Yeah, I did hands. I did hands. There's like 9, right? Yeah, there's 9. Oh, I can't believe I'm lost in the fucking menu. There's drool. There's the bonus tunnels. It was this way to eyes. Was there another path I didn't see this way? Wait, did I go this way? Aha! I have found the next one. Flesh. flesh of the killer. But I think, like I said, this one... Ooh, this one looks interesting. We'll have to wait until next time. How many did we do? Did we do 4? We did voice, hands, drool, and eyes. Yeah, we did 4. So we got like nearly halfway through. Right, yeah. It's been a pretty short one today because I started late, but I'm going to leave off here. This is very interesting. I like it a lot. Ooh, Tortu is still streaming. We can raid into Tortu. Yeah, I'll be back when I'm back. As usual, I don't know when. Hopefully soon. But yeah, this is really good. I really like this little series of games. I'm looking forward to playing the rest of them. But yeah, thanks for watching. Look after yourself. Oh wait, I need to start the raid. Start raid. Yeah, I forgot that you have to wait a few seconds. But yeah, I'll be back when I'm back. Probably. I mean, maybe tomorrow. It depends. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching. Everyone be nice to Tortu. They are a good egg. And hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.